mean, it actually felt pretty controlled. To be honest, I mean, like I was saying to Rowdy behind the block, it was more like I was just so excited to swim. I mean, it was strange. Like, you know, like I was probably up to the block a little too early, but I mean, I literally was just I was just so excited to actually get in and to race, and like, I mean, you're gonna hear this word come out of my mouth a lot. It was fun.
You had to work around quite a few cameramen to get to the block.
As soon as I was getting up, I was like, come on, it's like need some stretching. I have to do my normal routine. But I mean, I felt pretty good. I just watched the video of it. A couple things I can probably work on for tonight. And
did you feel a different kind of nervousness or jitters?
I think it was just being excited. You know, it's just having that. I mean, I guess it was fun to get the first race out of the way. I mean, I think that's probably why I was up behind the block early and wanted to get in early yesterday. And so I think it's good to kind of have those out of the way. And now tonight's going to be a fun race.
Michael, you talked about having fun, and something that was really fun to watch was when Ryan was still in the pool and you were up behind the block, kind of laughing a little bit. I mean, is that just kind of, I've never seen you do that, so is that just speaking to how much fun you're having?
I mean, I feel like I'm, you know, like we said yesterday, I'm more relaxed now than I was, and it was funny how we were both talking about how fast everyone was going, and he's like, I think I'd be pumped if I went 53. His normal thing. And then he goes 52.9. I was like, I guess you're excited. And he's like, well, I guess so. So it's just our normal little playing around whenever we're behind the blocks.
Michael, you said yesterday that you do have goals, at least in your own mind. I mean, did you do what you wanted to do with this first race? I mean,
it's a morning race. I mean, it sets up for hopefully a decent race tonight. You know, Bob and I were talking about what we want to do tonight, and hopefully we can just go out and execute it. Obviously I'm a very time-oriented person, so there's always something that my mind is set on, and we'll see if it happens tonight.
Yeah.
Bob, how did you feel seeing Michael back racing again?
It was fun. Actually, it was fun. Sometimes it wasn't fun before, but I could tell when he came in and I first saw him warm up that it was going to be good, that he was feeling good, he was into it, and I was just glad that it kind of came out in the race. He's got one under his belt now. He made the Nationals and qualified. So
yes, he made my national cut.
See what's down the road. He has an opportunity if he wants to take advantage of it.
Shelly.
Yeah, I don't know that we ever thought we would see Phelps and Lochte in the same, final again. What is it like just to have those two names together for swimming?
Well, we were saying that we should probably he's like, maybe we should just mess around and both get in the C final together and see what has more hype. And I was like, no, let's try to get in the big final first there. But it's, Ryan and I, like I've said it before, him and I really we love racing each other. We enjoy racing each other. Obviously, neither one of us wants each other to win, and I think that's the best part about it. We get in and we leave everything in the pool when we race one another.
Karen.
Bob, when was the last time you saw Michael this fancy before a race? And Michael, when was the last time you had to try to qualify for senior night?
When I was 13.
Yeah, I think when he was 13 he made it one time. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I'll say it was probably when I was like 10 years old.
Probably when he was younger. Yeah, when he first started kind of moving up, he used to get a little bit excited. I felt like a summer league swimmer today. Like I was just so excited behind the block. Like, I felt like I should have like my heat and lane written on my hand in case I forget it. Like I said, it is funny you went up there so early. Like when you went, I didn't
want to wait anymore. I didn't want to sit on the massage table anymore. I wanted to get up and I wanted to get this first race done. It was good, and
I honestly thought it was good. His stroke was good. That was my most thing I like to see him do his good stroke, and that was it. It was great.
We got time for two more.
Michael, we talked to some local Mesa kids who said this was a big moment to share the stage with you. What would you say to them, taking advantage of all the media attention and invite them?
I mean, it really is wild. You know, I mean, I don't know how much media was at the Grand Prix last year here, but it's good for the sport. You know, this is the sport that I have known my whole entire life, and it's the sport that I love the most, and being able to have people in the stands that are supporting us, it's the best way. You know, when you hear the roar of the stands, it's a pretty amazing feeling. You know, I started smiling. That was part of the reason why I was smiling before I stepped up onto the block, because you heard people starting to get excited, and that's something that always motivates me. And I'm gonna say it again. The only thing you can tell the kids is have fun. You know, I'm a 28-year-old man who is stepping up on the block and having fun again, and that's why I'm here.
And now that you're officially back, is it too early to start talking 2016 Olympics and Rio?
Man, I just made the national cut for the first time. You know, I got to make one step at a time. No, it's, you know, I mean, I have a race tonight, and that's all we're focusing on right now.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.